Hello viewers, welcome you all again in my channel Indojit Creations. Today we know a new concept of education. Today's concept is the emotions and what is the characteristics of emotions. So this is this very small concept we will discuss today. So in this here, what is the emotions? So let's start. So in our day-to-day life, we clearly know we are very much and aware about this what the emotions. So suppose someone's also die, that times we are emotions. Sometimes we achieve some things, that times we are emotions. And suppose that sometimes we have lost any things, that times we are emotions. So there are many kinds, many categories of emotions. So at first we know what is the origin of emotions. The emotions also, in this word also came from the Latin word immover. So this word came from the immover. So in these emotions we are is also built in our mind. So in this year we don't like anybody, and as well as we love so much another persons. So we in this year we have great attachment to anybody. So in this year the small emotional concept to others. So emotion is our the innate persons, and it's also change our behavior. But in this here, but these emotions also depend our nervous systems. So the nervous systems will change that time. So we are emotions on a particular objects, on a particular factor or a particular situations. So it's also depends that object or depends that particular factor. Now we clearly know what is the characteristics of the emotion. So in this here there are the basic characteristics of the emotions. So these characteristics is very much effective. So in this here these characteristics is very much effective for the learning. So at first we know about the emotion is a complex mental feeling. So we know that these emotions is always be creating in our mind a complex situations, and these complex situations we handle sometimes, but we sometimes don't handle. We sometimes cry and sometimes we are smiling. So in this year when we are emotions in this particular topic or particular factor, so that is the a complex situation. So we can say that the emotion is always makes a complex situation. The next characteristics is the emotion also connected to the physical drive. So in this year we know that the emotions also be connected to our drive, and which is the supported our physical. So when we are physically fit and we are also be change when we are emotion in a particular factor, so that times our physically change also be occurred. So physically change and our emotion has a positive connections, and these positive connections also we change our mind or change our day-to-day life. So we can say that the emotions and our physical and our physical change also be a positive reaction or the positive, and also be a positive connections. Next characteristics is emotion needed stimulus. When we are act any kinds of the object, so that times we needed some stimulus. So stimulus is effective for creating a emotional situation. Suppose you watching a movie, and that times the emotional scenes also we change your behavior, and these emotional things also attach to your emotions. So this is the stimulus for the emotions. So in this year these emotions also be connected to your emotions, and that is why you are crying and you are so much think about this matter. So in this year the emotion needed some stimulus. Next characteristics of the emotion, that emotions always change, the emotion change the physical and mental condition. So we know that previously that emotions also change our mental situations and as well as the physical condition. So when we are emotion in a particular problem or particular situation, that times we are body language, our physical atmosphere, our physical or facial expressions also be changed, and on that times we always think about these matters, and these matters also be attached to our mental reactions. So in this year we can say that the emotions also be depends on our mental and as well as the physical conditions. Next and last characteristic is the emotion should be controlled. So we can say that the emotions should be controlled. If you are emotionally strong, that times you will be control your emotions. But in your infancy levels, the child don't control his emotions. When he is growing up by nature and by their age, and that times after that he also the accumulate to the society, and after that he also be control his emotions. So in this year the emotions also be controlled. So class, today we know what is the emotions and what is the characteristics of emotions. So today we know this small concept of emotions. Next day we will meet again with a new topic. So take care. Bye.